Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
I don't know what happened. Good morning, everyone. Now I hear it. I got to hear that thing that tells me that the mic is alive. The mic is alive. How's everyone doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning to everyone. You know what, guys? I am losing weight, so my clothes are no longer fitting, but I'm not losing weight enough in all the right areas. So my shoulders are losing weight, so the very top doesn't fit. My mid ain't losing weight. But as you know, I've had a talk with my stomach. Um, and I told my stomach that we have to have a different relationship and that growing doesn't work for me. All right. And so we have to love each other differently. I told my stomach this. And so it is trying to go down. It's trying, it's doing the best it can. So we're just going to continue to work with one another until we have a really good system for a flatter stomach. But it's trying. It's trying. Kia D, good morning. The misdirection can be stubborn. Oh, you talking about my body? You talking about my body or Wreck-It Ralph? Are we talking about Wreck-It Ralph? Who has a relationship like this dude Ralph? It's a process. Thank you, soul sister. It's a process and patience. And I'm just shocked that some parts of your body can just disappear, and other parts are like, hell no, hell no. My stomach is having a problem releasing the balloon that we know and we've nurtured for years. I nurtured my belly. So now that I have taken on a different relation, it's not mad. It's just like, why? That's what the belly is saying. The belly's going, why? You love me. Why? It's like a stubborn boyfriend that you can't fucking get rid of. It's over. I'll call you tomorrow. It's like a stubborn boyfriend that calls you 3 o'clock in the morning. You sleeping? Yes, motherfucker, I am sleeping. Why are you texting me? You about to be blocked because you don't listen. And you don't want to block stupid boyfriend, right? You don't want to do that because why? I don't know. But most women don't want to block stupid boyfriend. When it's over, it's over. Oh, you're such a good daughter. Not cool. It's a category 3. Oh, I said carpet 3. It's the scientist. You know the scientist that comes on, Nisha? She comes on, she talks about COVID. She's amazing. Well, her family lives in I think Tallahassee, Florida. Doesn't matter. She lives in a panhandle. And category. Come on, category. Isn't it a shame when you can't spell? Oh, it's an E in there. Category 3. Now it's upgraded. Oh boy. So as it turns out, Florida is hurricane's favorite place right now. It's bypassing the West Indies. Hurricanes are bypassing the West Indies. For some reason, it doesn't like Cuba either. Unless Cuba just happens to be in the path of Florida. So maybe Cuba's getting hit by way of like direction. Like this is Florida. This might be Cuba. So maybe Cuba can't help but get hit. But I'm kind of wondering about Cuba too. These hurricanes, listen, they come from Africa. The West Indies is closest to Africa. We should get Oh God, please don't listen. This is a, I'm explaining things. Spirit, hurricane spirit, let me explain things. I'm not wishing any bad luck on any of the West Indian islands. We've suffered for centuries. Okay, so you know those hanging chads? This is revenge for those damn hanging chads. Remember the hanging chads with Al Gore, who was supposed to be president over Bush, who let 9/11 happen? Wait, was it Bush? Yeah. Who let 9/11? Uh, he didn't let 9. It was, and then the same people. I don't know who it was, Saudi Arabia or whoever. I can't really be like all racist and shit. They gave Giuliani $10 million for 9/11, which is supposed to go to the city of New York, right? Giuliani took the $10 million and opened up his law firm. And that decision made him meet up with 45 ex-president mafioso. Giuliani just had a mugshot. So this is a lesson, people. Taking $10 million that belongs to somebody else gets you in jail eventually. Getting back to the hurricanes. What the hell does 45 have to do with all the hurricanes? So the hanging chads was the beginning of the end for Florida. People just didn't know it. Oh, wait a second. I got to text somebody else. Oh, wait a minute. How many people do I know in Florida? Oh, my God. Andre. Oh, my God. Andre. It's my cousin. And then I got another cousin in Florida. Let me see if I can find her. Oh, my God. Aww. Oh, she's got such cute kids. Oh. All right. I'm over it. My cousins have great kids. They're very cute. Okay, I'm over it. How am I gonna find her? All right, let's do this. Kelly, where are you? Kelly? Message, are you okay? Oh my God. All these Florida people. I hope I'm not missing anyone into. What the fuck? No, I can't take it. Kelly. No, this doesn't look like her. Hold on, guys. I can't. Mm, hold on. Cancel. Facebook. Nope. Is that the right Kelly? No. Do I have more than one Kelly? Uh, did she change her picture? Maybe she changed her picture. Oh my God, Kelly. All right. Now I don't know if I have the right Kelly. All right. I mean, she's a native New Yorker here, but I just don't know. All right. What am I missing here? All right. I'll find it. Aw. All right. I'll figure it out because I can't with this right now. Okay. I can't find my cousin Kelly. I don't know why. This is so weird for me. Any other time she shows up on my feed, why not today? All right. I'll find her. Ah. Okay. Let's go back. Katrina. Oh, good morning. I sent you a text this morning. Did you get it? Oh my God, you didn't respond to me. And I spelled Soul Sister wrong because they don't let me see the spelling. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Bobo. How you doing? Steven. Good morning. Kia, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Tracy, beloved, and everyone, good health. I will block in a heartbeat. Respect my boundaries. Don't keep chasing me because you show that as love. When it's over, and it's okay. It's okay when it's over. It's none of it is going to be that big of a deal. It's over. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Can I call you tomorrow? No. I just want to talk to you. Yeah, that's not going to work because when it's over, it's over. We just have to learn to accept when it's over. And the same goes the same way for you hoes out there. Like, stop chasing a man, you know, when it's over. Just let it be. Just, it's okay. It's okay. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Snap out of it. All right, I'm over it. Good morning, Katrina. How are you? Saki Love, good morning, beautiful queen and misfits. Have a wonderful, blessed, safe day. Aw, thank you, Saki Love. Magic Mermaid. Magic Mermaid. Thank you for my watch. I love it. Saturn Tea Tree. Can we get a Kenya reading? Oh, we got to do the whole staffaroonie of the staff of the cast. We got to do a whole thing on all of them. Because first, I need to see if First, I need to see if Bravo is serious. Because rumors have been out before. So-and-so's not coming back. So-and-so's not. And then they come back. So first I need to see, because they can actually, to be honest with you, they can say that it's racism, right? Why the whole staff? They can actually say it's racism because New York was literally shut down due to racism, and making a decision to cut a whole black cast. And I don't care if the ratings are low. The ratings are low because of Marlo. All right. Let's stay focused on Drew and her idiot savant husband. How did these two last 9 years? It was Bush. Thank you. Happy blue moon. Today is the day. I'm so happy. Karma, not Giuliani, can't post bail. Giuliani can't post bail? Are you serious right now? But he's not in jail, is he? Giuliani can't post bail. Oh, that would be beautiful. That would be so much fun for me. Giuliani can't post bail. His bond was set $150,000. I think he posted bail. Okay. Well, we want him to go. We do want him to go somewhere, Magic Mermaid. We want him to go straight to jail. We want blood. All right. What else we got? No integrity. Good morning, Crystal Love. Good morning. Magic Mermaid says, good morning. Lady E, good morning. Michelle Bell, greetings to you in the chat. Magic Mermaid. Where's my rainbow? I love my rainbow, by the way. I don't know if it stands for rainbow. I don't know if it stands for LGBTQ community. I don't know if it stands for chakras. There's so much. And nor do I care. It stays right there. Think what you want. I love it. And thank you, Magic Mermaid. Beautiful gift. Marlo, he went through bail bonds. Yeah, he did. He didn't have 20K cash to post. He's out. Okay. Hi, Joyce. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Tracy and all. Okay, listen to me. So, Florida's problem began with the hanging chat. And then it began with all the cart-bearing retirees and the lies that you people told. You people were living in trailers, community trailers, which is weird. It's weird. It's not the trailer that's weird. It's the community of trailers acting like you're big and bad, walking around with your golf carts, not having any insurance of any kind, but you all had boats. So you all were living a high life pretending, and you didn't have insurance on your boats. Don't even get me started. And not a black person can be found in any of these communities. Living a high life full. full highlight. What are you going to do when you retire from Wisconsin? I'm going to Florida, and I'm going to be racist there. And I'm going to agree that we should cancel books made by Black people, like Toni Morrison. In any case, the energy is here, right? The energy. Earth, remember we kept talking about this long before these hurricanes started ravaging Florida. I said the earth is elevating. Remember we talked about this. I said the Japan earthquake shifted. The earth used to be like this. The Japan earthquake shifted. Ever so slightly, ever so, I don't know. But that was the climate change. Is there going to be a Florida? Now, I don't know who lives in Florida. My heart goes out to you. I can't imagine what you're going through. But, I live in the Caribbean, so I actually can imagine. Fuck out of here. I can imagine, but not really imagine back-to-back hurricanes year after year. Hurricanes give you a break for like 5, 6, 7 years. That's the way it's made. To kind of go like, okay, we'll hit Bahamas. Okay, we'll hit Antigua. We'll hit the Virgin Islands. Like every year, it's different. Florida's getting back-to-back hurricanes. And the Panhandle hasn't had a hurricane. There's no precedence. 300 years since being established, I guess. I don't know what the 300 stands for. Never. It's, the Panhandle is so tucked in. You know what I mean? It's tight. It's a little tiny tucked in corner of Florida that you don't get hurricanes because that's not the wave of Africa, right? The wave of Africa is to hit Orlando, Tampa, the direct hit. No, it doesn't swing around and go get the Panhandle. That's not the way the universe, until the universe changed its mind. The universe is like, fuck that. I need to hit the Panhandle. Oh my God. The last Hurricane Ian and the one before that, I was sitting at my sofa, mortified. I was like, Florida is gonna get hit so hard. I said, Florida is gonna get hit so hard. Florida is gonna get slaughtered. I was right. All those islands that y'all don't let Black people on, obliterated, destroyed. The Mexicans, it's bullshit. It's so bullshit. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, it's a Cat 4. Oh. What are you saying? What are you saying? You mean it's really a Cat 5? But they not saying? Oh my God, that's what they did with Ian. That's what they did with Ian. Ian was a Cat 5. And let me tell you something. I think Ian was a Cat 7. That thing destroyed Florida. Oh my God. Pray. They're saying it was a Cat 4 at landfall. They're not calling it a Cat 5 because a Cat 5 means the government has to take care of the whole Florida, take care of the whole community. So they're going to leave it at a Cat 4 because it saves them. And them is the government. Soul Sister, taking up all the oceanfront property. Let me tell you something. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. We got this. It's always downgraded right at landfall because if it's a Cat 4 or above, it means automatic insurance payout. So, is it a 3 or 4 at landfall? This is America, people. That's America. Lying. Who wrote this song, This is America? Kendrick Lamar, one of those people? Most insurance claims denies that hello. I live in Florida. Beep, beep. They just hang up on you. They don't even ask where in Florida you live. They're like, yeah, we don't do Florida anymore. In fact, we're leaving. Like, we're not headquartered in Florida. We don't have a record of, this is insurance, of ever being in. No, we don't do Florida. So, Oklahoma? We'll do Oklahoma. Yeah, Oklahoma we'll do, but we won't do Florida. Kendrick Lamar. Hi, Katrina. Aw. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar. This is America. Fuck out of here. All right. As you and I are talking, Florida is getting plummeted. I don't know what to do. I can't even think straight right now. Okay. Let's all pray for Florida because that's all we can offer up, right? Father God, I know natural disasters are a part of the whole system of Hakuna Matata in the way of life. Earth, sea, sand. Earth, sea, sand. Something else. Air, sea, sand, earth. I feel like I'm missing something. Fire. I think I'm missing something because I don't think it was fire. It's one of the rooms, right? I don't have my book in here. I don't have my book in here, but I don't. Okay. Um, we know there's a natural order to all of the elements pulling together for the greater good or for destruction. And sometimes destruction is for the greater good. And I get it, Lord. I just feel for the people that don't get it. I feel for the lost souls. And I know that they're ignorant, God, right? I know it. And I know that there's going to be people that will stay behind to save the house. Ignorant. I got it, Lord. But I also want to pray on their ignorance, pray for them and their ignorance, and how they brought this energy to Florida because they don't understand, right? When somebody just believes in something, right? Like the Dollar Tree shooter, when somebody just believes in something, they stand on it. And the ignorance of just being despicable isn't in their soul. And yet that energy, and the very next day, it was a college shooting, that energy is palpable And when it comes in and goes out, that negative energy goes out. And these souls, they don't understand. They don't get it, God. So I'm praying for these souls. I'm praying that lessons are learned, that people pull together in disastrous situations, and that ultimately every soul lost will bring in a soul that wants to be part of a greater multicultural system. All right, I'm done. Oh. Childish Gambino wrote. Yeah, that was a good song. That was a good song, though. This is America. That was a good song. And the video was, it was meaningful. The video was meaningful. All right, nothing we can do. Oh, got it. Oh, so Line America, it was a category four until it hit landfall, and then they lied and said it was a category 3. But y'all gonna get the effects of a category 5. All right, Wreck-It Ralph. Let's stay focused. Thank you, Soul Sister. And the true origin is historically in them. People just don't wake up one day and decide to shoot. People wake up and decide that everything their mother said, their grandfather said, their great grandfather said is right. All right, I'm over it. I'm over it. Because the earth is handling it. All I can do is pray for the souls that don't get to stay. And the ones that get to stay, all I can do is pray for a different lifestyle. Hey, sweetie. Okay. Real Housewives of Atlanta is having major issues, but we saw it, right? Why is Bravo making a big deal now that the season is ending? We saw it having major issues, right? It started off with Marlo being all sensitive with Le Akaz. Like, screw you. You're weird, Marlo. Spending the whole season talking about Candy, although I got to tell you, Marlo was kind of right because now we watch Candy really come after Drew in the last 4 or 5 episodes. And I don't understand why. Why does Candy have to be right about whether or not Drew kissed a girl? Was it for your movie, Candy? Then Ralph decides to take this opportunity and make his wife feel bad about this movie. You know who's the real girl in this relationship? Ralph. Now, you have spent so much time, Drew, covering for your non-working husband. What did you think was going to happen when you came on a show and didn't admit that your husband is a house husband? He's a bum. And I'm not saying house husbands are bum. I'm saying Wreck-It Ralph is a bum. I got work to do. We've never seen you work. In any case, I'm starting to notice a pattern with the men on the show, though. None of them seem to work. they bounce off the energy of their wives. Like the other girl in the group, Cynthia's ex-husband. What did they call him? He made money because his wife was on the show and couldn't sustain that because he's just not a good businessman. Um, Nini's husband, keep my man's name out your mouth. I feel like Nini would say that to me. Nini's husband was a real estate developer, a real estate agent. The minute she took on the job, he stopped working. We don't know what Greg did in the last 15 years. Who else? We still don't know what does Porsche's, oh, remember Porsche's one boyfriend had that Frankfurter company. That was nice. I love me some Frankfurters, child. That was nice. I feel like some Frankfurters now. I love me a good Frankfurter. Right up until the COVID, man, you could go in the streets of New York City and go to we call them dirty Franks because them motherfuckers never wash their hands. And you get a dirty Frank for lunch. It cost you $1, filled you right up. You put disease all inside your body because the water never looked clean, but you ate it because that was a thing back in the day. I don't know if I would do that now. And then COVID happened, and them motherfuckers were never clean in the first place. So I'm sure the Frank stands had to go out of business in New York City. I'm pretty confident. By the way, the Mr. Softy truck that plays that music, that's a racist song. I just thought I'd add that. So you all New Yorkers might want to stop eating Mr. Softy. Make them change that motherfucking song. Okay, I'm over it. What are we talking about? Wreck-It Ralph. I don't stay focused. Race always comes into it with me. Peter! Peter! Patricia! Yes! Hi, Trinace! Hello, beautiful folks, says Trinace. Ralph is definitely the real girl. Drew is all masculine. Drew, all masculine. Ralph, he definitely has a pussy. Candy Factory low on sugar. Hi, Rhonda! Peter! I could never have a man riding my coattails. No, ma'am. I agree. Miriam, good morning, Tracy, and good health and good wealth. Oh, hi. How come I haven't seen you in a while? I like Greg. No, nobody said Greg wasn't a good person. I'm saying all the men did not maintain jobs. That's what I'm saying. He was okay. I'm not going to say he was a great person. He met Nene, by way of stripping, and neglected his whole family when he met Nene. So I don't know. I can't say I don't know. The man's dead, so I'm not saying nothing bad about the dead because his damn soul ain't coming to bother me. That's not the way it works. So rest in peace, Greg. He was an ex drug dealer. Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. That feels right to me. Peter was the only hustler. A hustler? The only hustler? Peter was hustler, I guess. I mean, ah, hustler with a pussy? I don't know. Good morning, love. I never had a bacon wrapped hot dog in LA. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I was like, no, because you guys don't understand. In LA, they have these carts, literally shopping carts, with this flat metal thing and some fire, right? And literally would cook out in the open food. I never felt the bacon hot dog. I never had one, soul sister. I just couldn't do it. And then my apartment complex, as soon as you left the gate and made a right, there was a supermarket. So these Mexicans started making tacos with fire and used to mix everything with their fingers. It was terrible. And then they were so cheap. Like the tacos were like $1, right? And one day I was just hungry. I was just hungry, even though the supermarket was right there. Like it would have been so easy. So I did. I got one. And I used to eat. What did I used to eat? The brain part. There was a piece of meat that was. It was the brain. It was good though. And then at some point, the community did like them because I used to work in be a part of the board. And it's like, oh, we need to get rid of them. And I was like, listen, you motherfuckers, they're trying to make money. Like, leave them alone. Just chill. Let them make some money. They're not killing anybody. And then the health department showed up. Because it turns out with food, you can sell anything in California, in the streets, on any corner. You could, they will never bother you, except when it comes to food, the health department can have the police break it down and take your equipment away, which is only temporary because everything's makeshift anyway. They just get another piece of metal off a scrapyard. It's funny. You got to be in LA. And since COVID, I don't know what's going on. But am I lying, soul sister? Between the wrapped hot dogs and the pineapple with the Kanye pepper, am I lying? You don't know if that knife is clean? And it's so funny. You ate dirty franks and was completely satisfied. Give me one with mustard. Exactly. Exactly. We just ate you didn't think about it. And it was $1. Could be the reason why I have gastrointestinal problems right now. I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe. Lashonda, good morning. Good health, Dory. Misfits, happy. Today's Wednesday? Oh, shit. We didn't do our hump check-in. Purple Passion, been around. Love you, sister. Oh, thank you for being around. I was staying out of the men. I like Greg the most. Oh, staying out of the men. I like, okay, look what I had to work with. It's so true. No, big. Oh, yeah, Katrina's from California. No bacon wrapped hot dog. It's not what you hope it would be. I never had it, so it's not good. Katrina, it's not good. First of all, why do I feel like they're using chicken franks and turkey franks? Those hot dogs were too fat. So, yeah. So Katrina says it's okay if you never had it. It's not so sister laughs. They go for $20 after football games. The bacon wrap, I can't. I think those sausage cards cause global warming. No. Peter was a hot bloody mess. He was. You know, when you get a man that doesn't know if it wants to be a girl or a guy, but is stuck in a man's body, what do you have? A gossipy pussy. I can't, Tracy, not the brain. I can't remember. What other part would it be but the brain? They called it it's the brain. It's the brain. Cerveza, something like that. Hold on. Brain in Spanish. They called it it was the brain. Oh, cerveza is well, you know, it's Mexican, so they called it cerveza in Spanish is beer. So it wasn't cerveza. It was something. It was the brain. I'm confident of it now. Sir something with a C. But it tasted good. So I ate the brain a couple of times, and then they started putting on the black gloves because the community was like, "All right, if you're gonna stay here, and you need to make money, because they would, you know, let me tell you something. When you're a beast and you need to make money, you don't mix. Have you seen your grandmama cook back in the day? And you're like, Grandma, you put your hands like, and your grandma, shut up, girl, shut up, get out my kitchen. Damn right, I put my fingers in my hand. Like, was she complaining? And you're like, the mother is like, why are you bothering grandma? Like, you should be learning how to cook. Disgusting like her, right? But the child knows, right? You're the child. It's my age bracket because the grandparents, the way they cooked was like fucking scary, right? And you're like, but mama, she put her hand and wiggled her nose. I was like this, mama. And as we evolve in cooking, right, we stop using lard. We stopped using old grease. We started using spoons. Mixed with spoons. The fuck? Why is that a problem? Depending upon some things, you know, people use gloves, right? I don't like getting my hands all sticky. If I were to make bread, which I found a YouTube that showed me how to make bread, I'm not going to use my fingers. I know people like to, but I don't like it in between my hands. I rather use gloves. Just pull the gloves off and let that bread, yeast up. hmm But it was brain that I ate. I liked it. Hey, everyone. It's like $1 more for the brain. The brain, like tacos were $1. The brain was $2. A little tiny taco. It's little. They made a mint. All right. When did you eat them? Barbacoa? When did I eat the taco brain? When I was in Cali. The taco stand was right outside my house when I was in Cali. I ate taco brains. I liked it. They're probably still there. I mean, I don't know what happened during the COVID. Everybody shut down during the COVID. I was there the first year of COVID, so they weren't there. Sad. Everybody lost money. But they have to make money. Listen, immigrants are the most innovative people. And if they got to make tacos with their hands, I ain't going to stop them. I'm not the one. I'm like, do what you got to do. And I stood on the board and I was like, yeah, we're not shutting them down. No. The fuck? You don't remember how your grandma used to cook and the whole town used to come over? Or you don't remember those parties? Everybody's making plates for the whole neighborhood. Y'all don't remember that? None of that food was clean. Fuck out of here. By the way, they do that here in the Caribbean. There are women to this day that make plates. Don't just eat the plate. Everybody makes the same food here. The difference is it clean from a gas station? Because out here, everything is made in a gas station. I know it's weird. I know it, but it's Caribbean. Or they sell it out of their truck, like literal car. Or, yeah. I mean, we do have a health department and shit. We do. But, it's the Caribbean. This is where grandma still lives. The spirit of grandma still lives here. All right. I like the Mexican brain tacos. I like them. I'm looking for my, all right. Today's the 30th, people. Today is the day that we have to do things to influence the things. Okay. Did you guys get bay leaves yet? Bay leaves. Guys, if you can't get a candle today, get some bay leaves. Write your wants, wishes, and desires on bay leaves anytime after 2 o'clock today and before 9:30. And then burn the bay leaves on your stove. Listen to me. I'm really going to help you. Seriously. Do you need me to show you? No lies told. All that chopped fruit with a dirty knife. You never saw a wash basin. There's no wash basins in Los Angeles next to these foods. Am I lying? Soul Sister and Katrina, there's no wash basins. There's food, cutting the food, and dirt off the street. Yeah. Welcome to LA. Don't do street meat. Oh, hell no. You gotta be there. Tracy, I need a reading from you. Text me. Why did I put the banner up? I gotta. Wait, banner. Text me. Text me. Text me. Text me. Oh, it's right there. 213-458-7408. Oh, where are you? Cal says it's Papacoa. No, they didn't call it Papacoa. I'm sweating, and I don't know why I'm sweating. Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking for. I'll just take this. There you go. Drew carried that man for 9 years. Now, let me tell you something about Drew and Ralph. I question the cousin, Courtney. I'm really wondering if Courtney. I can't sweat this way. Hold on a second, guys. This is bullshit the way I live. You know what I need? I need electrolytes. But I was coming out here to get something else anyway. What was I coming out here for? Oh, Bailey's. Bailey's. Oh, Bailey's is here. Where's the candle that I did for that girl? Uh, oh, what did I do with her candle? That's so weird. I gotta look for her candle. What did I do it? Oh, Bailey's. Oh, where's the marker? Marker! Here it is. Where's the marker? Alright. I have this marker. I looked for it last night. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe I put it in the drawer. Nope. Alright. I don't know what I did with the marker. Why does this keep happening to me? I looked for the marker last night, found it, had a whole bunch of pens. Alright, I'm over it. I can't be so bothered. Oh, maybe I put it in this drawer. Okay, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. So this is a candle I did for someone. This is a candle I did for someone. So this is cool. And if you notice, I wrote on a piece of paper and then wrapped the candle. And these are all her wishes and desires. And you could do that too, right? And then I use these runes, which there's a video with me and Lamar about all the runes and their meanings and how they look. All right. X marks the spot. All right. Those are what the runes, and they have positive meanings right now for abundance, partnership, family life. And then the simplest thing that you could do, simple, is take a bay leaf, many of them. Take many bay leaves, as many as you want, and write on it. And it could be something as simple as a dollar sign. It could be something as simple as that. On the back, you could put for a car, if anybody's looking for a car, right? Um, I would empty this out because the broken pieces I would drink. It could be dollar sign, right? And it could be YouTube. This is my world. I don't know what your world is. It could be promotion. It could be rent. It could be cell phone bill, right? I'm going to use this big one, right? So it could be dollar sign. And it could be cell phone. And now that's just thinking your immediate needs. If you want to have 1,000, if you want to have $10,000 in your account, put dollar signs. 1, 2, 3, and put 10,000 in bank. Or my bank account. So $ 10,000 in bank account. You don't have to figure out where the $10,000 is coming from, right? I had a marker, but I don't know what I did with the marker. Oh my God. Sometimes I think the universe conspires against me. Are you guys? Oh, Babacoa is the face of the cow. So what's the brain of the cow? Oh, was it the tongue? Was it the tongue? How do you pronounce tongue in Spanish? Tongue. Or maybe it was the tongue. Tongue in Spanish. Lengua. No, it wasn't the tongue. It was the brain. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one, nice and intact. Now, broken pieces. Today, I would make a tea. I would make a tea because bay leaf, let me read it to you. Bay leaf is for protection, good fortune, success, purification, especially if you burn it as an incense. It's an excellent incense to burn. It's an excellent leaf to burn to clear the air in your house. It involves strength, healing, also psychic powers, especially when you burn it on a charcoal. Write wishes on the leaves and then burn the leaves to make the wishes come true. You can also place these under a pillow to induce prophetic dreams. Place in a corner of each room in the house to protect all that dwell there. Carry bay leaf to protect yourself against black magic. Now, I carry bay leaf in my wallet at all times. And this one I didn't write on. This one I found in the airport in Florida. True story. And then this one I also found. All right. And I just keep it in there because I like that. I like it like that. All right. Also, sprinkle a little cinnamon where you put your money. They teach you. I'll take a veggie wrap. My auntie still makes plates for our family and friends in the neighborhood. Exactly, LaShonda. Exactly. Now, let me tell you something. I hope your auntie's not watching me, LaShonda. Go watch how she makes those plates. Watch her. It's no different than the Mexicans in the street with the tacos. There isn't. Tracy Cowbrain's taco is seso. Oh, it's seso. See? It sounded similar. But there is such a thing as cow brain tacos, right? I'm not crazy. I ate cow brains. Can I get some imitation crab? Hi, Carolyn. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yes, please. There, that's dirty rag. The dirty rag. Girl, don't get me started with our home cooks. Katrina, do you burn the... I love Katrina. Katrina's like, can we continue talking about money, please? I don't hear about Wreck-It Ralph. I don't hear no more about no cow brain. What are we doing with the bay leaf? Okay. Do we burn the bay leaf in a candle if we have to? So, yes. Yes. This one, this one I broke up, and the bay leaf is in tiny little pieces with other things. Ooh, it smells good. It's potent. I'll put my foot in this one. This is for a client. So imagine if I put my foot in this one for a client, imagine what I'm going to do with mine. My whole ass goes in. My whole ass. That's how I do it. All right. I need to cover this up, though. So give me a... Oh, I found the thing. I have to cover this up because I'm not going to light it until after 2 o'clock today. There you go. Try to seal in the energy until I'm ready to use it. All right. All righty now. And I'm lighting it on behalf of one of my clients, and I love it. Okay. For you, just get a lighter. Pretend this is a lighter, right? Find a safe plate, right? Sometimes you need tweezers, all right? And burn the bay leaf down. That's for everyone who do not have the energy to go out, buy a candle, do the candle magic, do the rituals. a, a simple, magical, very palpable, powerful component is bay leaf. Today. Hold on a second, guys. Now, for those that live in the Pacific, 2 o'clock Eastern. So for you guys, it would be 11, 12, 1, 2. It would be 11 o'clock Eastern. Anytime after 11 and before 6:30. Okay? I got to sneeze again. I'm not sick. It's the chill from the air conditioner and the heat. All right. So I'm going to put these back. But I do have some real bay leaves. Let me show you some real bay leaves from the Caribbean. Ciao. Y'all just gonna get jealous because I don't know. Maybe I should sell these. Should I sell these? These are real bay leaves from the Caribbean. This, I actually don't know what this is. This is from the land of the mother. Look at this. This is what bay leaves really look like, guys. Should I sell these? Look at this. This is from the land of the mother. Yes. 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 And it doesn't fall apart so easily as that stuff over there. Either one is fine, though. Don't let me make you jealous. Bay leaf is bay leaf. Look at this. This is real bay leaf. Real meaning, I don't know why they wash these. Oh, wait, there's an intact one here I want to use. But actually, I would use these. Oh, this is intact. I like the, oh, is it? No. I like the intact ones, and the broken leaves one, I like to drink as a tea. So the other thing I would like for you to do, I'm using both, by the way. I'm making you jealous, but don't be jealous. I'm using both. The other thing I'm gonna take out I like the intact ones and the broken leaves. Drink as a tea. So drink in success. Besides that, bay leaf has benefits. So let's see. Medicinal benefits of bay leaf. Medicinal benefits. It could possibly help cancer. Could. It could help with diabetes. It could keep kidney stones at bay. So who's suffering from kidney stones? By the way, you have kidney stones if you don't drink enough water. That's the only reason why you have kidney stones. I mean, you got kidney stones because of a particular reason, but most times it's because of lack of water. Um, it can help with your memory. Um, and that's about it. And to be honest with you, I personally would put bay leaf in everything that I cook. One bay leaf can just give you such good immunity. All right. The dirty rag. Yes, the dirt. We know about the dirty rag. I don't know if y'all know our culture, but give me the rag. Do you mean the kitchen rag? The kitchen. It's dirty, Grandma. Give me the rag. Why your child act this way? Keep her out of my kitchen. You know how. You know how. Yeah. Okay. So do you understand? Do we burn bay leaves? So you could put it in a candle or you could just burn it straight. But remember, I'm talking to those that don't have enough time to do all the magic that's required. This is palpable. Bay leaf works. I got my car because of bay leaf. Yes, I did. I would put $ car. All right. The dirty rag, Katrina, Soul Sister already knows. Hi, Infinite Natural Mystic. So it's a tall candle that we need to get right. No, you can use a votive. You could use a tiny. I like votives, guys, but I like candles. I like votives. Okay, so again, I'm not a big fan of driving myself crazy, and I'm an expert in magic, and I'm like, I don't have time. But I like votives, and so I constantly pick up different color votives. Orange is about creativity, and I thought it would be a good one to use during Mercury retrograde. Become creative, revisit some things I kind of left aside. You can get a candle like this. This one needs to be reshaped, but I got to have my gloves on. But in this one, you can carve on the sides. I might use it. Brown also, if you, let me put this down. Brown also, if you want to buy a house, right? If you want to buy a house, find a brown candle. And Yankee candles, they sell brown candles, all right? So, no, it doesn't have to be the tall, skinny one. It could be this. It could be these little ones right here, the little white ones, the little Jewish candles. It all works just fine. Um, does this look like a penis? Doesn't it? All right. I'm just saying, it looks like a penis to me. Looks like my version of a penis. It looks like a penis. It's the color that I would normally use. Although we have talked about this, I am completely open to a clear penis. I am. Love knows no color. He just has to be open to my rhetoric. He has to be an ally. Because that I would never stop. All right. Moving on. Are we good? We're supposed to be talking about Wreck-It Ralph. Are we good? By the way, Lamar and I did a video yesterday. Let me help you guys since nobody watches my videos, and I'm kidding, you guys do watch my videos. And this is my 369 Tesla book. We talked about this yesterday. And Tesla is about writing the same thing 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon between 12 and 6 as an example. I don't know what your afternoon looks like. And anytime before you go to bed, it should basically be the last thing that you do. So you want to bring this into your bedroom, because once you lay down, you should have this memory. Not to say that you can't watch Real Housewives of Atlanta as you're laying down. That's not the point. This should be the last thing that you write, which has a bigger impression. So I showed it in my video yesterday. I'm not going to show it again. But I will post it, the video, so you guys could screenshot it. And Lamar did his magic. Aww. My Tauruses love me. Drew's a Taurus? Oh, Drew's a Taurus? Oh, Drew's learning her lesson too. Oh, that's amazing. Drew's a Taurus. Oh, yeah, lying for your man and pretending like he got a job. Also, I gotta tell you guys, I need to do a reading on this. I'm really wondering if Drew's sister is really her mother. Now, you know Black folks in the Deep South and sophisticated Black folks, like Black folks that are trying to be up and coming, and your daughter gets pregnant at 14. You send the daughter away. Where's your daughter? Oh, she went to a special school for art, for linguistics. Oh, that's so lovely. She's such a smart girl. She is. Absolutely. And then you start wearing a pillow, pretending like you're pregnant when you're the grandmother. I find it odd that Drew did this movie and had her sister there and not her mother there for the trailer or whatever. Like, that's my daughter. I don't care what, I'm gonna see the movie anyway, so I'm just gonna. But maybe Drew's mother was there. You know Black folks. Tell me you don't know this story in the Black community. I don't know about white folks. I know about Black folks. Tell me you ain't heard this story before. Do I look like a nun? I feel like I'm one of those nuns that wear this crazy hats. All right. I need to buy Bailey's. I had one in my wallet. It fell out. That's okay. And the man behind me had a what the fuck look on his face. Laugh out loud. Mind your business. Oh my goodness. Yes, Katrina. After 11 a.m. Pacific time until 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Love that color. Beautiful. Got to get that bag. Got to get that bag. Yes, yes, yes. I want some. Want some what? Oh, Bailey's? You want some Bailey's? I can start going to the market because, it's called agriculture. Now that I have a car, I can go to agriculture every weekend. I'll just pick up a bag of Bailey's. These women want to sell. These Bailey's come out their backyard. These are trees. It comes out their backyard, just going to waste, just not being utilized. I can buy more. Is the scent potent? I feel like it does have a scent. I feel like it does. Let me see. I wonder if there's a scent that's different between the washed out ones and the Andre. We moved. The storm is here. That doesn't answer my question. I know. Where did you move? Oh my God, it's my cousin. Oh my God, are you okay? Oh my goodness. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? So you moved out the way of the storm. You do realize there's not one topic we stay on. We jump around topics in this channel. Okay. Okay. So, is the scent potent? Well, let's take a look. So, this, this is my fireproof container. This is the thing I let it sit on. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think that Drew's sister is really Drew's mother? I think so. And then, all right. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. Also, guys, today at 2 o'clock, anytime after 2 o'clock, write a check to yourself for $1 million. Listen to me. Write a check for yourself. Now, I'm just gonna burn a bay leaf because I'm not ready to use these because I could use these. There's something called avoid of course, which is the reason why I'm telling you to do it at 2 o'clock. These are things that you don't know, but you don't need to know. There's something called avoid of course, where no magic can be performed. And the moon enters Pisces at 2 o'clock. That's why you can't do anything until 2 o'clock. Because doing magic right now is the void of course, because the planets are transitioning from Aquarius to, it's a long story, unless you're in this world. So let me smell it. Smell this one. By the way, I don't burn things in here. I'm just doing it for you guys today. It has a scent. It does have a scent. But remember, if you just burn bay leaves for no reason other than to burn it, it will clear negative energy out your house. Notice I'm using my tweezers. Totally different smell. Look, the embers last longer too. This isn't washed out, so notice the embers last longer. So this could make your magic much more potent because the embers last longer. And this has less of a potent smell. So this must be washed with some chemicals. And I might be smelling some of the chemicals. And if you want to just do the very last bit, it's up to you. It's not that big of a deal. This has less of a smell. Interesting. Interesting. So do you guys want me to sell this and put it on my website? I can get this at a dime a dozen. I promise you. There's stuff all over the land. Bay leaf trees. It's just here. Between aloe vera grows everywhere here. All right, let me get rid of this because I don't keep fire in my bedroom. Now, also, if you want to get some cinnamon sticks, for those of you that want to get some cinnamon sticks, get a cinnamon stick and take money. And you could write on the cinnamon, but most cinnamon that y'all get is curled up too tightly. But you can get a marker and write on it. I just put $, and I'm gonna write something in the back. Oh, I know what I want. Okay. And just take a dollar bill, $5 bill, dollar bill, and then wrap it, but you have to wrap it toward you. All right. If you need to tape it, go ahead and tape it. I could care less. Nothing's going to be that big of a deal. Feel it. Just trust yourself. Feel the energy. And just let this sit somewhere. All right. For me, I have an altar. I just let it sit on my altar. I also have a money bowl, which I'm going to teach you guys money bowl. That's going to be my next thing. Maybe I should do that with Lamar, the money bowl. All right. But Lamar and I did a video yesterday. So let me see. That's what I was looking up. We moved 2 months ago. Oh. No rain. No rain here. Nothing. It bypassed us. It just went straight to Florida. Are you safe? This is one of my dear cousins. He's the best cousin ever. What am I doing? Okay. No, what am I doing? Okay. That's what I was doing. So Lamar and I did a video yesterday. Share, copy. Oh yeah, ancestor money. I love If Brandy, do you have ancestor money? I feel like you guys are just watching me walk back and forth. get a marker. Where the fuck is my marker? How could I lose my marker? Oh, maybe I put it back where marker is supposed to go. Oh, god damn it. It's right here. Shit. Fucking crazy I am. I put things back. And then I forget that I put things in its proper place. Oh my God. Okay, so ancestor money. This is what ancestor money looks like. All right. Right now I have American ancestor money with Chinese writing. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't really matter. So yes, I've always used ancestor money. Wow, I didn't even know I wrote this. Oh shit. All right. I found something looking for the ancestor money for you, Brandy, and I write on the ancestor money, and then I take my candle and I put my candle on top of it. Most times I burn the ancestor money. I didn't burn this one, so I don't know when this one was dated. It's also good to date your money if you don't throw it away, especially. And I put, please God and Jesus, may I have. I don't know if you guys could see it. Please God and Jesus, may I have. And then I wrote a job. Why was I asking for a job, people? Why was I asking for a job? I don't even understand this. And I got the job. I'm telling you, you guys don't believe me. This shit works. I got the job. Why was I asking for a job? All right, well, I got a job. So, yes. And you can buy Ancestor Money right on Amazon. It might be too late right now to do it, but if you have dollar bills, do it with your dollar bill. Don't drive yourself crazy. Now, this here is a $1 trillion bill. All right. But also, what you could do is write a check to yourself for $1 million or 5 million or 10 million. I really don't care. Excessive is the amount. Think excessively because this moon is so expansive. And say, like, in a memo box, say, for my candle business. Yeah. I'm telling you, I didn't even know I wrote this. I'm just discovering this right now. A job. Why did I say I needed a job? This is crazy. All right. This stuff works. I got my car because of the 369 method. Seriously. Katrina, yes, I'm going to tell you that, but I thought I was being inappropriate. Oh, my penis candle? There is such a thing as sex magic. There are real penis candles. But brown is good for money. Don't fuck with the color brown. What do you think the earth is from? You want to buy a house? Use brown. A house is on top of dirt. But it could be a penis too. Oh. All right. You guys got dirty minds. Everybody got dirty minds. Your minds are dirty. But I have to tell you, penis is about being fulfilled. So a good, it don't hurt nobody. God made the penis, and God made all the holes. There's a lot of holes. There's the mouth hole. There's the vagina hole. There's the butt hole. There's the ear hole. No, nobody ever put it in my ear. They may have tried. No, just kidding. God made sex. So if God made sex, it's on and cracking. I don't have time to be a prude. How many times a night do we write it? Today is the most important day. For those of you that are going to be watching this later, you have the next 3 days. But me and Lamar are constant magic throwers. Constant. So if I give you a limit, then you limit yourselves. If you want to light a bay leaf every day because it just makes you feel good, okay. It's about calling in the energy. Tracy, you almost took me out kissing. I felt like kissing it. I'm seriously learning some lessons today. Hi, Miss Kimberly. Grand health story and all. What do you, what, what if you don't have checks? Yeah, so society has shown you not to use the very thing that influences money, right? Society said, get rid of the checks. Why? Because checks are made of the type of paper that brings in money. So if you take it away, nobody has any money, right? So I would say always have a checkbook available. I don't care if you get them made, always have a checkbook available. But if you don't have a check, then I would use ancestor money. I would use ancestor money. Go right on Amazon, and I would use ancestor money, and I will write. Let's see. This is $1,000. I might use my $1 trillion one. It's my last $1 trillion one, though. God damn it! These are all 1,000. As if 1,000 isn't enough. I'd take 1,000 right now. Okay, I would write a $1 trillion in all my bank related accounts. But I also put, please, God, and Jesus, may I have. Right? I don't assume, I just ask. Right? Please, God, Jesus, may I have $1 trillion in all my bank related accounts. And I say it that way because everything is changing. In the back, I would put, may it be good and correct for all. Now, the reason why it's possible for you to have $1 trillion is because of Lotto. Lotto can net you $1 billion now, and one winner can win. So the possibility of you having a lot of money in your account, maybe not $1 trillion, but you can definitely have $1 billion based upon the Lotto. May it be good and correct for all. Okay. So does that help, Bree? Just get some ancestor money. Mhm. Yes, please sell. Okay. You guys want me to sell authentic Caribbean um Baileys. I will. There's another trick I want to show you guys with Baileys, but I haven't shown it yet. But I'll show it to you. What about ancestor money? Anything you can do with that. There you go, Brandy. There you go. This is what you could do with ancestor money. All right. You know what? I Now that I'm thinking about it, because the spirit needs to know who's asking for this. I would sign my name. Like you would at the bottom of a check. So I would sign my name. All right. Good health, everybody. So this is what me and Lamar did yesterday. I got 3 $1 bills from an African party on Saturday. Can I use it? Yes. From an African party? From your original unknown ancestors party? Why would they give an, oh, because they, Africans love money, by the way. I need to be more focused on the 369 method. So here's what I would have to say. Look at my video. Do not drive yourself crazy. When the method is right for you, you're going to do it. You might be practicing for a while before you get serious. All right? Don't drive yourself crazy. Just do it. If you forget, it's not the end of the story. I don't even know what you guys are laughing at. Yes, Lord. A good fulfilling is good. Oh, you guys are laughing at God gave me sex? I don't know. So this is the other thing I'm going to show you guys what to do with bay leaves. Hold on a second. Oh, I can't believe I keep getting up and down. I'm not wearing shoes. By the way, not wearing shoes is good for you. Ow. Oh, what? Is this coming out? Doesn't really matter. So this you can buy in a dollar store. This you can buy in a dollar store, right? Right? This you can buy in a dollar store. Right? It doesn't have to be this, but it also could be a very large mason jar, right? But some mason jars don't seal. This will seal. Mm, the smell of garlic is gone. And you're going to get, and you might as well get it because I'm going to teach it. You're going to get some garlic, all right? They can be already peeled. I give 2 fucks, right? And the bay leaves. And this preserves the money that comes into your house. And you have to use mineral water. But if you can't find mineral water, Perrier water, Perrier water is carbonated mineral water. So you would use a bottle and a half of this. All right. So you get some Perrier. This is Perrier. Buy this in the dollar store. And then this helps protects and keeps consistent the money that should be coming into you. That's the purpose. Okay? But I'm going to teach that later. Because once you make that, you put it in a safe place in your house. And you leave it. You don't touch it. Period. And those of you that have a business out of your house, do that. All right? But those of you that don't, and you want consistent money, protecting your money, and you write on the bay leaves, but I'll teach that to you guys another day. All right. So, getting back to Wreck-It Ralph. He's just pathetic. All right. Let's do a check-in. There's enough people here. How's everyone doing today? It's our Wednesday check-in. How are you doing and how are you feeling? And is everything that I'm teaching you good and correct for you? Is it making you feel like you can accomplish something if you take control of some of these elements that are trying to take us all down? Yes, yes. I put the last video I did with Lamar on my spiritual channel. All right. Oh, okay. You're gonna get a reading. I saw that, Bree. So you're just gonna get a reading of all the things that you need to do. Thumbs up. Perfect. Been releasing. Do you have my text number, Bree? Do you have my text number? If you don't have my text number, email me right now. Email me so I can give you an appointment right now. Good morning, beautiful mystical misfits. Hi, Be More. So there's a couple of things I'm going to have to see. I'm going to have to see whether or not Wreck-It Ralph and Courtney did to do with one another, which I believe they may have. I believe there's something going on between them. And if they haven't done the do yet, I feel like they will. All right. I'm going to have to see if Bravo is bluffing about canceling everyone. But I did read recently that Teresa Giudice was asked to be a friend of the show. And I kind of hear that she's done. But I also know she can't afford to leave because her husband, too, is not working. So I don't know if it's racist or not. I'm just thinking that Bravo's racist. Okay. So I need to see if RHOA is seriously getting so revamped. I don't think it's necessary to revamp like they revamped New York. I don't think that's necessary. It is what it is. So Drew and Courtney, and I have no interest in whether or not looking at whether Drew kisses girls. I think she has a fucked up husband. And I think a fucked up husband will make you kiss a girl. So, Drew, I don't care who you sleep with, how you sleep with them. I believe in catching revenge. And if catching the revenge, sleeping with anybody, gets you back at your husband, do it. Do it. Y'all kissed a girl? Like, I'm not saying y'all did. I don't know. I'm just saying we're in a day and age where y'all are gonna be like, and she kissed a girl. And relax, people. None of it is gonna be that crazy for you to be like, oh, Drew kissed a girl. Have you watched Love and Hip Hop? Anything? Y'all better stop it. You stop it, I tell you. Stop it. All right. Be free. Really, record numbers of people have been canceling cable this year. I kind of want to cancel all my shows that they make me pay for. I kind of want to cancel AMC, Showtime, Max. I kind of want to cancel all of them. I don't even watch those channels. Saying she's been a better person for him in 6 months than Drew has in 8 years. She said that? Courtney said that? Reckless Ralph and cousin Faith, a.k.a. Courtney, Something is in the buttermilk isn't clean. Right. She's way too invested. Right. I think they did. I think she went down on him. I think that's why her mouth is so reckless, because her mouth has touched. Uh, uh. You did not hear this from me. I think she has done things. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Just saying. But who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Like, the bottom line is, even if her mom is a pastor, her mom's not going to like her having a divorce, let alone being with girls. I don't think it matters. I think she's got a fucked up husband, so I hope she did catch revenge. I'm not even bringing her mother into this. I hope she caught revenge. I don't care who with. I don't care. I got a rag on top of my head. Look at this shit. I literally put a rag on top of my head. Hi, Magic Lady. Hi. Hmm. I hope Drew did something. I told you I did that, right? Did I ever tell you? Did I ever tell you? Maybe that's a story for another time. No one gets to cheat on me. Nope. 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 If you have the experience, I have the experience. And still fucks my husband afterwards. And to this day, he doesn't know unless he's watching the videos now. I don't know. I never said a thing. Yep. Yep. Watch the quiet ones. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, it's something. I don't know what the fuck it is. I just put it on and it just fell. And I was like, I'm just going to leave this rag on my head. It looks pink. So you guys are like, oh, cute. But it's a fucking rag. It's not much to hide when you have a camera crew following you around. I agree. I agree. All right. Do I need to do my job? Did you email me, Bree? Let me check. Tracy Brown live at Gmail. Let me see. Oh, what? All right, I'm over this. Oh, I want to show you guys something. I'm too tired now. I'm always tired, by the way. Oh my God, she's so adorable. Um, oh, I think I posted it this morning. Let me see if this is it. In 2003. Oh, come on. Is this it? No, but this is really cute. Is this it? No, that's cute too. Uh, is this it? No. I gotta do bricks, guys. I gotta do a reading on bricks because they coming for America. Bricks is coming for America, guys. All right, whatever. Oh, I thought I posted it to the group this morning. Tuesday, 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 Wednesday. Oh my God, did I send it to myself? Oh my God, I hate that I don't do the right things. Nope, nope. Oh God, I can't believe I saved it. Well, I'm gonna start putting a video together on all the stupid things I see on IG. There is a mountain of stupid magic stuff that is being posted on IG. Some of it is so goddamn stupid. Let me see if I can find it. Nope. Damn it. All right. I can't find it. I wish we could have all the sites that we looked at. Let me see. A leaf. A leaf rice. In any case, I'll just explain it because you might come across it. Somebody got a mason jar and put bay leaf in a jar with bay leaf in a jar, added some rice, and then added water to the bay leaf and rice. Then they said, let it sit for 3 days. Then she came back, opened the bay leaf, stuck her hand in, and rubbed it on her hands. And she said this was to get money. That is not you're going to catch a fungus. People are teaching y'all the wrong magic shit. And I'm going to start pointing it out. Because some of y'all are going to die. If they don't kill your money, they're going to give you a fungus. The hurricane is hit, guys. Anybody got any updated news on Florida? All right, the five things I'm seeing in correspondence. I'm your YouTube. Nobody asked me to do this job, but it is officially my job, right? Call them out, Tracy. Oh, okay, Katrina. Okay, okay. I'm gonna call out these fake manifestation holes. Okay, these bitches making all these IG and TikTok bullshit. Magic is very simple. Don't be adding shit. Don't confuse my people. You listen to me. Listen to me. Okay, Katrina. Okay, okay. I'm gonna call these hoes out. I'm gonna call them out. I will. Teaching my people. And I put in a feed, but I didn't keep the feed. But I put in the feed. Why didn't I keep it? I literally wrote in a comment because I don't have no fear. I literally wrote in a comment. I'm like, you're gonna give people finger fungus and mold. What is this shit? I put that in. I don't hide myself. I'm not looking at this and going, that is not the way you do it. I'm looking at this and I'm going, why are you lying to people? Why are you lying to people? In magic, you don't add water to a lot of shit unless you're mopping your floors or taking a bath. Okay? And if you add water, if you do add water, you seal it never to be opened ever again. You seal it. I'm never going to open this ever. You shake it up to reinvest in the energy that's here. You put it back where you got it from, and you don't touch it. I will touch that when I move. And it goes in the garbage. You add water to the wrong ingredients. And then one woman put, I did this. And when I opened, she said, I did it, left it for 3 days, went back to open it, and it exploded. You know why? Because rice expands. Rice expands. But you guys don't know what I'm talking about because I didn't save the goddamn video. YouTube, did anybody see the video? I thought I sent it to you guys. Oh my God. Group me. Nobody saw it this morning? What not to do? We're in trouble. That was the first thing I posted this morning. Lamar, you got a reading last night too? Too? Lord have mercy. Y'all did a lot of readings last night. The judge was smirking. This is America. No, damn it. I thought I posted it. Why wouldn't I post it? What not to do? Because y'all not about to take people out and make them believe some weird ass shit. Oh, I didn't post it. I don't know what channel it was. Was it Manifestation Channel? Stupid Manifestation Channel. Bunch of weirdos. Manis. Oh, what if it was this one? Here it is. We found it. That's rice. Coin. Cinnamon stick. And then water. Don't do this. This is after 3 days. She says, open it. Why? Why? Now you just put fungus all over your hands. So she says, add bay leaves, rice. This is under manifestation_law. Rice, 3 coins, a cinnamon stick, add water. It's the add water part. Everything else was fine until she said add water. Close it and leave it for 3 days. After 3 days, open it and rub your hands in it. And it says wet your hands every day and watch money flow your way. You're going to get money probably, but it's going to be used for the doctor's bill when you have a fungus in your blood system. Yes, gangrene. So, adding water to a lot of magical components has to be done the right way. We put it in our bath. We put it in our mop water. Stuff like this, but not rice. I'm just saying you put stuff in. You empty out your bath water. You empty out your mop water when you're done cleansing. You don't save shit for 3 days adding water. Now, if they were to add oil, that might be different. So if you've got bay leaves and cinnamon and you add oil, now you have a potent ingredient. I don't know about rice. I wouldn't put rice in this. But bay leaves and oil, now we've got 2 magical components, and oil is the thing that's going to bring the components out. Some of these people, like this shit right here, you're going to die. So yeah, I'm going to start calling some of this out, because I see all of them, and they be teaching y'all some weird shit. They be making up shit. I don't like it. Okay, guys? Get a bay leaf plant. That would be so cool. All right. Hurricane Idalia. Hurricane Idalia is now a Category 3. They're saying with extreme winds of a Category 4. If you have extreme winds of a Category 4, listen to me carefully. Then it's a Category 4. The wind is the hurricane. You can't have a Category 3 with the wind of a Category 4. Then it's called a Category 4, but they're not going to tell you that because the insurance matters. So they can't claim it to be a Category 4. It's probably a Category 5, which is what Ian was. Ian was a Category 5, and they refused to call it. It's happening right now. Anybody that's in Florida in my feed? Anybody? What's happening in Florida, guys? All right. I'm over it. Gas prices. The storm. Oh, yeah. Let's blame the storm on gas prices that never went down. The storm that's threatening to cause widespread flooding in Florida and end up in the East Coast may also cause a spike in gas prices that never went down. The fuck? We're not stupid. Okay, I'm over it. Human smugglers. FBI is investigating more than a dozen migrants from Uzbekistan and other countries like Mexico allowed in the U.S. after they sought asylum at the U.S.-Mexico border earlier this year. U.S. intelligence found that the migrants traveled with the help of a smuggler with ties to ISIS. All right, whatever. We have a problem with trafficking people. There's children still missing from the Trump era. Jobs. The number of available jobs in the U.S. dropped below 9 million for the first time since March. No, it didn't drop. Companies are taking them off the books. Job openings decreased across most major industries, but picked up in areas such as information, transportation, warehousing, utilities. All right, a number of workers quit their jobs. Good for them. Businesses hired fewer employees, exactly. And layoffs nudged higher as the U.S. job market settles into calmer, more balanced state. Is it really calmer, more balanced? Layoffs are now 17% below they were before the COVID-19 pandemic. All right. I don't want to hear these numbers. These inflated lies. Medicare. The Biden administration unveiled the names of the first 10 drugs subject to Medicare price negotiations on Tuesday, including several popular blood thinners and diabetes medications. The drugs are blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Big Pharma is charging Americans more than 3 times what they charge other countries. I'm over it. And there's a new iPhone coming out. All right. All right. Look how quickly I can do my job. Here you go. Call them out, Miss Tracy, just like it's a lady telling people to drink essential oregano oil to cure what's BV? It's supposed to be oil of oregano ingested, not as. Oh my God, are you serious? What's BV? Somebody is telling someone to drink essential oregano oil. Anything with the word essential in it is not drinkable, guys. Essential is not drinkable. All right? And you are absolutely right. To cure BV, it's supposed to be oil of oregano ingested, not essential oil. Oh my God. Send me, Katrina goes, vaginal bacterial vaginosis? Uh, Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. I didn't know what BV meant, bacterial vaginosis. How do you get bacterial vaginosis? What happens when do you get it from sitting on the toilet? Let me see what bacterial vaginosis is. Bacterial vaginosis. And actually, that's messing with the medical community. And that's why you got to be really, really careful what you say. Improper hygiene is how you get bacterial vaginosis. Yeah, they're saying BV is the most common vaginal complaint in women of childbearing years? No, it's not. Why women in their productive years are most likely to get BV? Oh, come on. Out of the Centers of Disease Control, like that's a thing? Bacterial vaginosis is a vaginal infection that occurs when an overgrowth of bacteria upsets the delicate balance of bacteria in the vagina and triggers vaginal inflammation. About a quarter of pregnant women and more than half of men with an STD will at some point in time battle a quarter of pregnant women and more than half of women with an STD will at some point in time battle bacterial vaginosis. No, I think you probably have to have an STD first. And then when you don't take care of your STD, I could see how the bacteria from an STD can turn into something more. Although it is not a sexually transmitted disease, it's also not a yeast infection. The symptoms of BV can mimic those found in vaginal yeast infections and sexually transmitted infections such as trichomonasis. While the condition is usually not dangerous, you got a vaginal bacteria is the word, because a bacteria can literally eat you away. It'll kill you. Bacteria gets into your bloodstream. While the condition is not dangerous, consult your gynecologist if you are experiencing atypical vaginal discharge to rule out serious infections such as gonorrhea and chlamydia. BV causes unprotected sex, frequent douching, which pushes bacteria further into the genital tract, are thought to increase the risk of BV. BV really occurs in people who have not had sexual intercourse and can commonly occur after having sex with a new partner. What if your partner cheats? What if you have an old partner but he cheats? And can commonly occur after having sex with a new partner or when having multiple sex partners, although the role of sexual activity in the development of the condition is not fully understood. Well, if people are cheating, you can catch something. They're saying cleaning underwears with powerful detergent. There's not a powerful detergent that can be found that can give you a disease. None of these detergents, unless there are some cheap detergents that I wouldn't suggest the cheap detergents because I don't know if they wash out well. You know what can give you an itch down there? Let me tell you what itches me down. Let me tell you what itches me down there. I'll show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what itches me. And I'm going to show you why. So I'm going to use this for my money bowl. So we have here Scott tissue, right? Again, Scott tissue. That's what we have here. And we have here white leaf tissue, right? Now, white leaf tissue looks white, doesn't it? Let me push this back so you could see it. White leaf tissue looks white, doesn't it? Looks clean, looks white, right? Doesn't it? Just touching this is making my vagina itch right now. Just touching this. Okay, hold on. Let me show you guys something. When you dump the white leaf tissue in water, look at that. What color do you see? I want to know what color you guys see. What color do you see? Look at this. When your urine touches the white leaf tissue, I don't know who the fuck makes this, right? Look at this. What is that? What is that? Lavender, right? It does look lavender. All right. I should have did this first. Scotch tissue looks white, right? Looks as white as this, right? Look. Looks as white as this, doesn't it? Okay, this is Scotch tissue, which reminds me, I gotta mark this because I cannot use this. Hold on. Mark this as problematic. We have to mark this so I never use this ever. Fuck out of here. Okay. This is Scotch tissue. And you guys got little girls. You better. Those vaginas, you gotta protect the vaginas of women. All right. This is Scotch tissue. Now watch. It has some chemicals in it now, but look at the difference. Look at the difference. White. Look. Come a little closer. White. Cotton. I think it's made of cotton. Is it made of cotton? Where's Scotch paper? I don't know where the paper's at. Let me see. Scotch tissue. I think it's made of cotton. Unscented bathroom tissue. Clog free for the septics. So, what did we learn here today, boys and girls? We learned that fake tissue, white leaf, what's it made out of? I think it's interesting that tissue doesn't have what it's made out of. White leaf. When you put this in your vagina, when water is added to it, let's do it again, because we got to learn these lessons. When water is added to the wrong tissue paper, look at this. This is what you are putting in your vagina. What color is this? It is no longer white. What color is it? It's no longer white. I don't know what color this is. How does your toilet paper turn this color and all you're trying to do is wipe your urine from your vajayjay? I'm not worried about your ass wipe, although your ass wipe can itch too from this type of tissue. This is not good. So you see what I mean, right? My shirt is white. This is not, right? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. This is Scotch, although I got to mark this because we don't use bad tissue in my house. I kept it because I could use it for 1,000 other things, like picking things up the floor, you just want to use some light tissue, throw it in there. Okay, so now look, this is Scotch tissue. White, white, white. Let's dip it. Let me show you guys. Comes out white. Look, white. Look, stays white. Shows up white. Look, stays white. So now let's do a side by side. Maybe that'll help. Let's do a side by side. This is what you're putting in your bodies. Look at this. Look at this. This is Scotch tissue. Nice, clean to wipe your vajayjay. What is this? What is this? Always use Scotch tissue. Are we good? Shooked. 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 You should be shooked. I teach you today. Now, let me tell you what happened to my vajayjay. I'm wiping, the normal urine wiping. No big deal. I'm doing what I do normally. I begin to itch. I said, what? What? There's no sexual activity going on. There's nothing like, why? I'm postmenopausal. Why am I itching? It was one obvious reason. I didn't have to go to the doctor. It was one obvious reason. I had just brought that toilet paper. And within a couple of days, my vajayjay started doing things. And I was like, what the hell is this? I started dancing in my seat. And I said, what the fuck is this? The toilet paper tried to bacteriovaginosis me. The fuck it won't. Now, I don't care if I don't eat. I don't care if I don't have enough food. What I put in my vajayjay, whether it be a clean one of these or toilet paper, it matters. My vajayjay's everything. I know, soul sister. I know. The itch. I was like, oh, what is what? Huh? I fixed that real quick. I knew it. I knew it. Because there's not much I do. The only thing I did was buy new toilet paper. I went right out, got me some scotch. I did have to put some Benadryl itch cream to just like stop the itch. I waited a couple of days. It went right away. No bacterial vaginosis from this fucking garbage was ever going to invade my body. Oh my God. It's gone, guys. It's gone. It's gone. I don't have to itch dance. It's gone. Oh, Katrina, you have to have cotton pads. That's why I'll teach you everything you need to know. It has to be cotton. They're putting chemicals in the pads to make us infertile. You have to have cotton pads. Only look for cotton pads. You will never have a problem. I promise you. All right, let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Cotton pads for menstruation brands. I'll teach you, child. Okay, good. L pads. L. It's called the letter L. L pads. Organic feminine pads. Count on cotton. Oh, stop. Cotton menstrual pads. Unfortunately, you're going to have to spend money. Organic, 100% certified organic cotton feminine pads. Cotton feminine hygiene pads. You can buy them at Target. Glad rags. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's reusable cloths. I don't reuse no shit that's full of blood. It's not happening. It's disposable or nothing. Top organic cotton sanitary pads and panty liners. Do you want me to send you this information, Katrina? Natracare cotton. Natra, N-A-T-R-A products. They got Ultra, they got Maxi, they got everything. Okay. Natracare. Oh, the Honest Company has a couple of pads, Katrina. The Honest Company, that's that actress company. Good for her. The Honest Company has pads. All right. There's something else called organic with the Y. Also has pads. It's cotton. You're not using cotton pads, are you? Maxim is another. I'm just gonna send it to you. I'm too tired. Katrina. All right. No, I haven't read Doja Cat, but give me the question. I could read on her. I'm not interested in a Doja Cat anything, but if you give me the question, it's easy to read. I just read the question, and I'll give you an answer based upon the question. So just send me the question. And now wipe on. Oh no, I did not know that. Oh, I'm late. I was listening earlier. Childish Gambino made this America song. I know you all talking about for JJ's now, Ryan. Ryan, keep up. We done went through 10 different topics today. You know how we don't stay focused on this channel. Ma Tracy, you saw on TikTok they teaching women to use their menstruals outside on plants and stuff. Blood rituals are dangerous. I'm not even getting into that. I don't know what's happening with blood rituals. I don't know. I'm not entertaining whatever's going on. Some things are a little bit of a cult. Yeah, sorry, got busy with work. Oh, child, don't ever apologize. All right, I gotta go. Wait, I gotta go. Wait, do I have a reading at 11? Doesn't matter. I think. Oh, shit. I might have a reading right now. I love you. I need you. Goodbye. And cue the music.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.